Hello world, this is Yuginoob120025 making his first broadcast. Thank you for watching, anyone who's here. And look at this mat. Look at this mat. You cannot say it's an amazing mat. You got Vocaloid. You got Blackrock Shooter. Amazing. And I'm going to say thank you, buddy. My friend from my school gave it to me, and I'm very thankful. It's a very nice mat, very good mat, and plan on keeping it for a while. Plan on using it during every tournament I have until I get my new mat, which I am hopefully going to get soon. As you see from my name, Yuginoob. I'm more of a scrub, if you could possibly say. I know how most decks work and can play most decks fairly decent. I get yelled at a lot by people who think I misplay when I know what I'm doing. It just gets annoying when I'm trying to do one thing, but everybody just goes on and do something else. You ever get the times where you just have all those, well, those deck ideas that you just want to bring out into the world and have some people help you make? Well, I get them so many times, and so many people just say, haha, shut it. And, well, I just gotta say, I'm kind of sad. So many of the forums and that just say no, and just kind of just get sad after a while. Well, because I am here. I don't really care what type of comments you say, but just please keep them nice, supportive, which is why I'm here. I'm looking for some help on some decks that I have currently been thinking of, and I'm going to be from now on doing pack openings if so desired. And trust me, people, it'll be fun. I spend a lot of money on packs, and I can tell you, I very rarely ever pull anything good. Darn you, Photon Shockwave. Not a single rabbit. Well, I gotta say, derp. Well, today I'm gonna start off my first broadcast with the deck profile. Basic deck, Dino Rabbit deck, basically. Yes, basic. Common and basic thing, and I want some people to help me edit it. I mean, it's just issues. Maybe. So far, some people say it might be okay, but I just want other people's opinions other than the people I hear from every day. So, it's just going to be what it is, and I'm just looking for some help. Okay. Starting off with monsters, we have, of course, Rescue Rabbits. Rescue Rabbits times 2. I do not have Rescue Rabbits at the current time. Sexy Rescue Rabbit. A friend of mine made this. Same person that made the mat. Amazing mat. Now, this card, and it's obviously a proxy. No, actually, technically it's an Orca. And a pretty good one, too. Shiny. Ooh, pretty. Yay, a bunny! A bunny. Rescue Rabbit. Obvious reasons, you normal summon it, banish it. It's the whole point of the Dino Rabbit deck. You summon it, banish it, get your 2 normal monsters. Obviously, you'd be searching out normal dinosaur type monsters for your deck. Since the September 1st ban list came out, you can no longer have 3. Now I obviously can only run 2. I'm okay with that, since I do run Gold Sarks to search them out, and like to play the Tour Guide jumper, which allows me to pull out this guy from the banish pile, from which Gold Sark put it, and special summon it first turn, if I so get the hand, which sometimes I luck stacking people, and sometimes I don't. Next is obviously it's going to be Sabersaurus, which times 3. 3 Sabersaurus, normal monster, searchable via Rescue Rabbit, and you need to one of the most basic cards to use in this deck. 1900 beater, obviously. Earth type, dinosaur, level 4, and does really well with Rescue Rabbit to get your Evolzars out, which is the point of the Dino deck. Duh. That's just a Dino deck, and I'm gonna just eventually stop saying that since everybody knows what it is. Okay, next is Cobblezall. I only have 1 Cobblezall. Fail. So at the turn time, I'm proxying 2 until I could get 2 more. A friend of mine is trying to do that, but I don't think he's trying very hard. Just random pieces of paper in there. which don't make it really heavier during play. So, and I, for some reason, always top deck these, and I really don't like doing that. Next up is tour guides. You need them. You need them. You can't really run Dino Rabbits without them. Obviously, September 1st says only 2, so I only run 2. Obviously not secret. I got one black name and another starfoil, but still tour guides. Work really well. Your ability to search out your other fiends, such as Night Assailant and Sangan, which I run in my deck as search targets and good cards. Sangan can add Rescue Rabbit to hand. Night Assailant, obvious reason, flip effect when you draw him into him. And they're both searchable via tour guide for Leviar to special summon Vanished, which you'd be targeting Rescue Rabbit, obvious, which is a no-duh Dino Rabbit play. 1 Snowman Eater, flip effect, destroy the card, 1900 defense, can stop most first turn moves, such as Thunder Kings, Aliases, and Heroes, and just a really good card overall. Flip effect. Set, walk into it. Ah, haha, eat that. I just killed you. And then, oh, it's a man! Nope. It's a man! Hello! Happy yeah. Basically how it is. Next up, shooter. Next up is Thunder King. Ryo. I run 2. Is a really good first turn card to stop your opponents in some things. In Samurais and Heroes, some people like to play Rhoda and Smoke Signal to add cards to hand. This says no. Really good card, 1900 light type beater. Just right off the bat, kill stuff, stops people from adding cards to the hand except by drawing. When your opponent special summons a monster, does not stop like Monster Reborn in that, sadly. Card rulings. Such fail sometimes. However, it is just a good card, period. I run 2 for light type monsters that are really good to summon and start off. Next, I run 2 effect failures. Light type discard, negate effects, really good. I'd run a 3rd, but I am running a Chalice. A single Chalice, which is almost as good, and actually some people, me and myself, say it's better. A free 400 to them, but they can't use, their BLS no longer can use its effects. But if they somehow get their vanishing effect off before, they can now attack again. Oh, I just made a big mistake. Nah, I wouldn't be that stupid. Next up is BLS. Yes, good card, very boss card. Yay! Sexy. Light type, banish 2 monsters such as tour guide targets and such, and effect failures or Thunder Kings, which are going to be in the grave easily, and get a 3000 attack point beater, can attack twice and banish monsters. Really good card, and some people do and some people don't play it in Dino Rabbits, and I don't see why. See either way, and I don't like it so much that I put it in there. Why? Just look at him. You cannot say he doesn't look awesome. Okay. Next into spell cards. Obvious staples: Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Book of Moon, MST, Mystical Space Typhoon ×2, and then Forbidden Lances ×2, which everybody needs. Not everybody needs, it's just a good card. If you're running Guaiba builds, which I used to run, I side 3 Guaiba into my deck. It's like the only side deck I have. I'm really bad at siding. You attack with Guaiba, Forbidden Lance the monster, loses 700 attack, destroy by battle, and then you get another Guaiba overlaying for your Lagias, Dolkas, and such. Yeah. Easy combo. Basic combo. 1 Forbidden Chalice, which I spoke about earlier. 400, negate effect. Good quick play card to piss your opponent off. Double Gold Sarcophagus. Activate, you banish your Rescue Rabbits if you can, or if you want, you could get a Tour Guide if you've already used your rabbits in something. And then to traps. Solemn Brigade, 1 Judgment, 2 Warnings. Stop your opponent dead center. Stop. No. No! Don't you dare pull out that Shen. Nope. Cannot Monster Reborn after beating this. It's one of the things I keep... really annoys me. 2 Bottomless. Banishment monster that's getting in the way. It really pisses the opponent off sometimes, but gets it out of the way. 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device. When you have a troublesome card and you can't get over it, get it back to the hand. Most cards that you have a hard time with are cards that are hard to get out. This will deal with it. That or a Grand Mole, which I do side in. I will not be showing my side deck, but yeah. 2 Fiendish Chains. For obvious reasons, stop your opponent from attacking. Target a monster, stop it from attacking. Effects cannot activate. I'm sorry, I can't really zoom very well. And I'm sorry that this video is taking so long, it's just my first one. Okay. Next is 2 Torrents. If you start off bad and your opponent's starting off really good, just bomb them. And start over again. Screw you, even if it might put yourself in a bad position, it's better than losing. If you could put your opponent in a worse position by getting rid of all their heavy hitters with this card, just do it. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Then last but not least, 2 Dimensional Prisons. They attack, gets banished, so forth, easy tank. Yeah. And just do that. 40 card deck, and I am looking for help. Next, looking for help and comments to discuss. Next is extra deck. I'm missing a bunch of cards, but I am running a single Leviar. 2 Log, which allows me to special summon from Banished, which is Tour Guide target, level 3, rank 3 monster. Rank 3 Exceeds monster, which is for Tour Guides. 2 Logias. Negate it, basically a warning. Actually, it is just a monster warning. 2400 fire type. Attacks well. 2 Dolka, negate effects, and miss the battle and just sometimes pisses your opponent off. 1 Utopia for heated plays where I need just to stop people dead center. 1 Zenmain, was wanting to put 2, but decided not to. An Acid Golem, and a Stardust, which I have kind of misplaced. Sorry. Because I'm going to be siding in a Starlight Road eventually. Thank you for watching. This is Yuginoob120025, first showing. Thank you very much. And please, I would like some help figuring these out. I'll be posting other decks profiles in which hopefully I can get some support from some kind-hearted people out there. And please, people, no bad comments. Just work with it.